Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Raymond E. Shaw Technical Center. This afternoon we have a double header where the first game is going to be between the EastEnders and the Roaring Lions, and then that's starting at 6, and then at 8 o'clock we have the Spartans versus the Uprising. So while we wait for the players to come out of the dugout, we're just going to go through the team list for the EastEnders. Okay, so for the EastEnders, we have Jelani Lawrence, the goalkeeper, Antoine Fleming, Travis Smith, DeFari Francis, Hakeem Rogers, Ajanic Connor, Eden Rogers, Caden Rogers, Trevon Smith, Craig Emmanuel, and Tajano Lawrence. For the Roaring Lions, which is their away team, we have Andrew Service, sorry, my image isn't updating, one sec. Now I'll just call out the names. So for the Roaring Lions, we have Andrew Service, the goalkeeper, Jermaine Hughes, Oliver Walker, Aidan Scipio, Mikai Connor, Marvin Erskine, Tijvari Leverett Francisca, Keontae Brooks, Raynell Martin, Kristen Williams, and Trevor Peters. The match officials for the day. Referee is going to be Neil Gums. The first assistant, Dakari Brown. Second assistant is Aisha Lashley bin Nasser. Fourth official is Monique Carter. Match commissioner is Josiah John. And the referee assessor is Trevor Rouse. For the commentators, we should have Mr. Colin Johnson should be joining us at some point. Okay, so we'll just sit back and relax, and the players should be out in a minute now.
Good evening and welcome to the REGTC. It is indeed a beautiful Tuesday afternoon, doubleheader evening, wherever you are. We welcome you to our broadcast. It is indeed a beautiful day, a beautiful afternoon for football. And on this doubleheader day, we are going to be kicking you off with Lions up against the EastEnders. It is the Roaring Lions in there. Black and orange kit from left to right, from right to left. It is the red and black of the EastEnders. The man in the middle, Neil Gums, able and assisted by AR1. That's a man Prong. AR2 is Ben Nasser, and the fourth official for this game is Monique Carty. The referee assessor, and Trevor Rose, and the match commissioner is Josiah John. So whistle's gone, and it's the EastEnders who has the ball on the right flank, dispossessed with Marvin. Marvin finds, oh, that's a good ball by Aiden Scipio to find Christian. Christian couldn't get past Smith. Smith can clear, but I don't know as far as the defender who intercepts Marvin. Marvin puts it wide and it's picked up now. It's with Pockets. Pockets goes down the line to Christian. Christian looks up, finds Mekai. Oh, Mekai couldn't left boot on it. And it goes back to Pockets. Hughes. Another good pass. Here comes Richards. A good looking ball too. Oh, it was a good ball looking for Lawrence. Lawrence wasn't equal to the task. So the man in goal today for the Roaring Lions is, let's watch Christian. Ball out for first corner of the game in the second minute of play. So the man in goal today for the Roaring Lions is Andrew Service. First corner of the game. Mekai Connor will serve it in for the Royal Lions. Ball served in short, out by Smith. Another corner to the Royal Lions. So we give you the lineups. We'll just run you through the lineups quickly for the both teams. Handball, and it's a free kick. So for the EastEnders, starting in goal is Jelani Lawrence, Antoine Fleming, captain Tejano Lawrence, Travis Smith, DeFari Francis, Hakeem Rogers, Johnny Connor, Aiden Rogers, Caden Rogers, Trevor Smith, and Craig Emmanuel. That's the starting lineup for the EastEnders. Not seeing Francis out there, though. It's given away. Mekai Connor to Walker. Walker can't let boot on it. It's a good ball to Walker. Walker unable to get boot to it. For the Royal Lions, in starting in goal is Andrew Service. As Royal Lions on the attack. It's in the midfield, Aiden Scipio. Foul going against Scipio. Going against the EastEnders on Scipio. It's going to be a free kick. Taken quickly. Service. It's with Brooks, Keontae Brooks. 1-2 with Martin down the right flank. Emmanuel intercepts and put it out for a throw-in. So line up for the Roaring Lions in goal under service. Jermaine Hughes, captain. Oliver Walker, Aiden Scipio, Mika Connor, Shamari Bryan, Marvin Eskin, Tavari Francisca, Livered Francisca, Keontae Brooks, Renal Martin, Kristen Williams, Trevor Peters, and Yariel Fleming. Not seeing Fleming in that back line. Not seeing Shamari Bryan so as well. So as we it's Martin. Across, looking for, can't find Connor. Intercepted by Smith. Rogers, long, good looking ball. It's Lawrence being bodied off the ball, and it's with the service. Goes back to Peters. Keontae Brooks. Skin. Good looking ball to Christian. This could be trouble. Christian. And again, very slow to put the finishing touch into that one. And the EastEnders can clear. Aiden Scipio goes wide, finds Martin. Renel Martin brings it down. Martin looking to find Brooks. Still has the ball. Brooks controlled. Brooks finds Hughes will go back to Eskin in the centre-back position. It's with Liveret Francisca. That's Pockets. Gets past one man. With the cross, Smith clears only momentarily as Aiden Scipio picks it up, shoots, goes wide. Goal kick. So there's a lot happening. So we look in the distance on the netball court. It seems to be Pink House taking on a Purple House in the Inter-House Netball Championship of the Albina Lake Hodge Comprehensive School. And so a lot of activities taking place, lots to you can participate in. Be a good supporter. Support your children, your family, your relatives, whoever it is, engaging in sport right here. Be it football, netball, on the Webster Park, there's track practice. As we watch EastEnders, this could be trouble! Lawrence couldn't pick it up. That was a good ball again coming through. And the EastEnders, they have been getting past the defense of the Lions, just not capitalizing. Peters. Keontae Brooks. Martin. Jermaine Hughes travels with the ball. Hughes, that's a good ball. Oh, he was making the run. And for some reason, he stopped. That's Martin. Slowed his pace. Hughes saw him, laid it off. But to no avail, it's Christian. Scipio finds Christian running. Christian has Smith with him and is dispossessed. But it's back with Aiden Scipio, who lays it off. Pockets with the cross into the arms of the keeper. So far, into action the first 10 minutes. Both teams. It's the Lions who have had the Lions share of possession though. Lawrence, long ball. Attempting to put that one over was Rogers. Ines Scipio sees Walker, can't find him. Craig Emmanuel does well. But it falls to Hughes. Lovely ball to Christian. Christian Williams. Christian. And again, a pass that Martin couldn't get a boot to. They won themselves a corner. The Royal Lions. Ball across! Wonderful, wonderful! Oh my, what an opportunity! What an opportunity! And just being able to keep that one out. What an opportunity. The referee is having a conversation with Lawrence. Lawrence is tailor-made to his time. And so he left the ball on the field and went to fetch the other ball. And we know that he will, coming up against any team that he thinks he doesn't have a chance of winning against, he's going to waste every second that he can. Good that the referee recognizing it very early in the game. This is a player who doesn't wait until the dying moments of the game to run the clock out from the first kick of the ball. That's Lawrence. Pockets. Christian. Scipio sees Christian running. Finds him nicely too. Christian does well. Christian. And again he loses possession. It's back with Pockets, who loses out to Richards. Richards. Peters finds Brooks. Mackay flicks it on. Martin picks it up. Martin dispossessed by Craig Emmanuel. The defense has been doing a good job so far for the EastEnders, lacking the experience of Francis. Scipio. Hughes. Oh, Martin back to Hughes. Hughes could not get that one, find that one. Richards puts it forward. Peters intercepts. Mikai does well. And drops it on to the left back. It's with Francisca, who puts it forward for Christian. Christian is intercepted, ball put out for a throw-in. It's Royal Lions. Connor, Mikai Connor. Hughes. So he's right back. That's Brooks. Brooks trying to find Martin over the top, but good header there by Connor. Puts it out for a throw-in. Scipio. Skips one challenge. Finds Walker is offside. Lions. Pockets. Looking for Christian. Can't find him. Ball will go out. Touch. Throw into EastEnders. Pockets finds Christian to Mikai, looking to flick that one on. It's going to fall to EastEnders. Good walk by Richards. Has a lot to do, but he gets it back across. Marvin Eskin. Richards. Shot! Goal right! Oh my! And the Royal Lions can win! The Royal Lions can win! What an opportunity! What an opportunity being denied by the upright! In the 18th minute of play, the Royal Lions are very fortunate. Very fortunate to still be on equal terms with the EastEnders. It was a wonderful ball through. Richards did well. He took it off. Marvin as well. The shot came in. And the upright saved the Lions. What an opportunity. Remains 1-0. 1-0 in favor. 0-0, sorry. No, getting ahead of myself now. Remains 0-0. Richards can't get that one through. Intercepted, and here comes Rowan Lyons. Martin makes the run. Jelani Francis. Lawrence. Lyons just knows how to take this thing out of the game. Ball through. Christian steps on the ball. Christian finds Walker. I've really haven't had much to do thus far. I've had a say in this game. Hey, Skippy over the shot. Straight to Lawrence. Cleared out by Emmanuel for throwing to Rowan Lyons. Hughes is through. Hughes! Oh my! Hughes to Christian. Christian puts it wide. It would have been a wonderful, wonderful goal. It wasn't to be. Wonderful walk by Hughes to get through the defense, to get around the defense, got the crosser off, and Christian just couldn't put the finishing touches to it. Hughes with the header. Smith brings it down. And as far as Walker, Walker finds it in the Scipio, puts it over the top. This could be trouble. Goes out. Goal kick. In fact, a corner. How is it a corner? Is there a deflection? Didn't see one. But corner called by the referee. Martin floats it in. Lawrence collects. Long ball. It's gone out for throwing to the Rowan Lions. Christian. Walker back to Christian. Back to Walker. Walker can't control. Goes away. It's nice. In fact, it's picked up by going in the wrong direction and giving a good ball, give it straight to Scipio. This could spell some trouble. Rogers. Hughes. Walker. Ball across. That is going to go out for a goal kick. So we are seeing movement on the bench. Very interesting way of warming up. He doesn't have a bib, so he's using the bag in front of the clothes of the shirt as the bib. Have you ever seen that one, Rose? New invention. Here is Christian. Sees Martin running too far ahead. Lawrence, with a long throw. And a foul. And Easton gets the ball. Lions gets the ball. In Scipio. Christian has come to the middle, midfield here. And here is Scipio. Back to Martin. Martin does well. Brooks floats this one in. Keeper goes up. Hughes! Foul goes against the Royal Lions. Hughes, Scipio, looking to play that one on to Walker, can't find Walker. Martin has Brooks overlapping. Still Martin, long ball, finds Walker! And Mickey Connor with the shot goes wide. Spartans up against Uprising is our feature game of the evening. That should be an exciting one as well. So substitution will come as Antoine Fleming finally makes his way onto the playing surface. I really don't think Lions is too far away from a card. Hughes wins the header. Aiden Scipio. Mickey Connor. Martin. Christian. And still the opening goal doesn't come. Still the opening goal doesn't come. Corner to the Royal Lions. Into the back of the goal. It's an own goal. It is an own goal. And the Royal Lions in the 30th minute of play benefits from an own goal from Richards, a corner kick coming in off Richards into the back of his own goal, And in the 30th minute of play, it's 1-0 in favor of Rowan Lions. Giving away. Trouble. Walker. And again, Rowan Lions can't score. They cannot score for themselves. And they have been aided by the EastEnders. They have been aided. Goal number 1 in the 30th minute of play. The man, Richards. Goal kick. Goes out. Very unfortunate. It was Richard. It was indeed Richards who would have started that run and ended up in a very close shave for almost being a goal. Ball coming off the upright. But I'm very unfortunate to be in that situation where when the ball ends up in the back of the net, it's not your net. It's counted against you. Good walk. Good walk by Tijana Richards. Trying to do too much there. Walker picks it up. Hughes can't find Connor. Go through for a goal kick. In fact, for straight to the goalkeeper rather. Mecca is going to put pressure on Lawrence. One goal to nil. Ball through. This could be trouble. Fancy at service as well. Goal kick to EastEnders. So in the 34th minute of play, pretty much even Stevens. Rowan Lions has benefited from an own goal. Both teams having opportunities. It's Rowan Lions though who would have had more of the chances. And to point, could not, are still unable to capitalize, or unable to find the back of the net for themselves. This could be trouble. Walker. cut out by Fleming. Out for a goal kick for the umpteenth time. Another corner. Can they benefit again? This time, can they score for themselves? Marvin comes up. Ball swung in. Marvin with the header. Ball goes out. Mickey saw Marvin running, making the run, and landed the ball on the top of his head. But Marvin just going to direct it towards goal. It goes wide for a goal kick. And for the time the ball goes out, throw in. Mickey Connor in Scipio. Marvin drops it to his left back. That's Pockets. And Everett, Kristen Williams. Walker finds Scipio. Cleared by Fleming. It's with Marvin. Marvin puts it forward for Pockets to pick it. That's not Pockets. That's Martin. Martin has Craig Emmanuel with him. Put it out for a throw-in. Good walk by Emmanuel so far. He's been doing a tremendous job in that defense. Emmanuel. Brooks with the throw-in. Connor loses out. Martin looking for Scipio, cut out by Richards. Richards gonna get it back. Richards gets by Peters. Richards, still Richards. Richards pulls it back. Too much black, but he picks out Tejano. They are going to lose out. But that was a good run. Not enough numbers at all in the front. Making a run, looking for the counter. Not enough red at all. And they have to get back in defense. Lawrence will claim. It's going to be very interesting to see as the season goes on. I remember saying to Johnson earlier, at the second round, always proves a challenge as the window is open, there are transfers, and so the fortunes that one would have in the first round, they don't have the pieces in the second round, and so table can turn drastically. We wait to see that, where purses will go at the end of the transfer window. Here's a ball through, gonna go through. In the 39th minute of play so far. Very fluent game. No stoppages for injuries. Walker. Richards intercepts Richards. Connor. Again, Richards spinning and turning like a top. Walker. Puts it through. Lawrence will win it. Hughes, Peters, Pockets, to Christian, Walker, can't pick it up, it's Fleming, through to Tejano, Lawrence picks it up, cross coming on the edge of the 18, there's no one there. Mikai Connor has Smith for company. Cross is going to fall for Christian. Christian finds in Scipio. Scipio, still Scipio. Finds Hughes. Hughes goes to the left and finds Pockets. Christian. Back to Pockets. Christian. That's hitting the ball. Now the cross comes in and Lawrence clears it away. Brooks. Connor with a cross. He was looking for a cross rather than a shot. And it's cleared out for a corner to the Rowan Lions. Taken shot. Martin gets it in. Cleared by Rogers. Attempted cross by Connor. Goes way over the road. Martin brings it down nicely, but nice walk by Craig, Manuel. Rolling Lions on the attack. Richards. Christian wins it back. In Scipio. Brooks finds Connor. Scipio, Walker, Martin, Scipio, Christian, dispossessed, through to Tejano, Smith, overhit, that one was overcooked. Two balls on the field. Christian. Christian brings it down. Mikhail. Pockets. Intercepted. EastEnders could come away with it. To Jean. Into the final minute of first 45. 1-0. 1-0, the Roaring Lions lead. Goal coming in the 30th minute of play, and that's from an own goal. Here is Aiden Scipio to Martin with a shot goes wide. The referee says that's that for that. That's the first half. That's the final whistle of the first half. It is 1-0. 1-0 in favor of the Roaring Lions. Goal coming in the 30th minute of play from the boot of from the body of Richards, and that's where we are going to take you back to Master Control, and we are inviting you to join us back in about 14 minutes or so when we have the commencement of the second half. And remember, it's a double-header evening, so you have to stay with us. Until then, it's back to Master Control. Good night and welcome back to the REGTC. Back here, we are just about to see the commencement of the second half. We have just a light shower, and we are grateful for as the whistle goes for the second half. If you're just joining us, we welcome you to our live broadcast. It's the first of 2 games. Presently, it's the Royal Lions with a 1-goal-to-nothing advantage over the EastEnders. A goal coming in the 2nd minute of play from the ball ricocheting off the body of Richards into the back of his net for an own goal in the 30th minute from a corner. And it is now, so it has remained 1-0. It has remained 1-0 from Dens. Lions. Both teams having opportunities, not capitalizing. It was the EastEnders who hit the upright of the Royal Lions. Ball staying out. Opportunity. Keeper was absolutely beating all ends up. Ball coming off the upright and staying out. Goal kick to EastEnders. The man in the middle, Neil Gums, when assisted by AR1, that's the Kari Brown, and AR2, Isha Ben Nasser. Fourth official for this encounter is Monique Carty. The match commissioner is Josiah John, and the referee assessor is the man Trevor Rose. It's 1-0 in favor of Lions as the ball goes out, throw into the Lions. In our primetime game this evening, it's uprising up against the Spartans FC. Corner to the Lions. Again. Ball coming in, heads going up, cleared by EastEnders. It falls back to Mikai Connor. Connor, long touch, too heavy touch. And EastEnders can come away with it. Pockets. So Marvin, back to the pockets. Lions can come away with it. It's with Aiden Scipio. Christian Williams can't keep it in. And the roll and bounce and everything of the ball is going to be slightly different now, as there was a light shower, so that will change the dynamics immediately. goalkeepers will really have to get their bodies behind the ball as well. It's not going to be the same bounce nor carry. But some will hold, some will skid. So be mindful. The bounce will be different. Here is ball coming over the top. Clean by Lawrence. 1-0. Score remains. Rolling lines, Christian, and can't get the cross in. Another lengthy wait for a goal kick. Lions. Ball across. Defended well. Cleared. Rogers. Loses out. In fact, it's going to be a free kick. They're going down. Medics has been called for the first time. So it took all of 52 plus minutes for the medics to finally get some work to do. So we would have seen the completion of the, so far for 2025, the female President Cup that was won by the Superstars. We have had 14 girls which was won by the Diamond Queens FC. Presently going on simultaneously is the U15 boys and the male and female senior league. And so a lot of action taking place in the football arena here in Rainbow City, Angola. Rogers is back to his feet. And he's leaving the field on his own, and good to see him. It's going to be a free kick to the EastEnders. The 55th minute of play. 1-0, Rowan Lions lead. Kick taken. Service collects, straight to service. Brooks to Hughes to Marvin drops it wider left to Christian, who goes down looking for Mekai. Sizzling tackle by Smith. Ball out for a goal kick. Mekai will slowly get back to his feet. Scipio, Christian, Mekai, Hughes goes wide to his right back. That's Brooks. Christian. Ball cleared by Fleming. Marvin. Pockets. Scipio. Hughes back to Scipio. Brooks. Scipio. Looking for Martin. Martin taken down. Penalty. Is it? Is it outside? It's outside, so it's a free kick. For a moment I thought it was in the 18, but it's just outside the 18, just on the edge of the 18, and it is a free kick to the Rowan Lions. Can't see that line very clearly in the distance. It's just outside the box. Free kick, Mickey Connor. Not enough height on it. He's going to get it back. Connor finds Martin. Martin to Marvin. Marvin looks for, finds Pockets, who finds Scipio. Scipio back to Martin. Martin with a cross! And Fleming does well because Hughes was right there. Fleming does well to get the ball over the top. Out for a corner. Ball served in, free kick. Really got his lace to that one Fleming. Marvin does well. Scipio. Christian Walker. Back with pockets. Marvin. Hughes finds Brooks to Martin. Martin looking back for Brooks. Ball is going to be escorted out for a goal kick. Christian does well. This could be an opportunity. Christian! Good defensive work by Smith. Wonderful work by Smith. And it's given away to Lions again. It's Mackay to Martin. Martin has Craig with him. Lays it off to Scipio. Finds Peters. Hughes. Hughes finds oh, this could be trouble. It was Hughes to Pockets. Pockets back inside. Aiden couldn't get it. Lay a boot on it. It's with Mackay Connor. Trevor Peters. Trevor Peters with the shot. Goes wide. Goal kick to the Royal Lions. Walker. Proud there by Fleming. Throwing. Walker. To Scipio. Walker. Trevor Peters. Pockets to Christian to Mackay, and Mackay was looking for Christian to make the run. Wasn't to be. Ball down the line. It was a good ball, you know. It was a good ball. Tijano. Oh, that's not correct. That's not correct at all. That's not the correct call. That's not. Tejano did him absolutely nothing. Tejano did him nothing. The call goes against him. And that's a yellow card, says the ref. Walker goes down. Free kick in the 65th minute of play. It's Aiden Skibby. He will go to goal. Punch by Lawrence. Through into EastEnders. Marvin comes over with it. Walker. Let me see. An army of the Spartans going on to a warm-up area. In Scipio to Marvin. Marvin doesn't control. Marvin to Mikai. Mikai with the cross. Heads going up. Cleared by Fleming just on the edge of the 18. Christian with the shot. Goes wide. Substitution. Welcome for the Royal Lions. It is Christian who will be substituted, and he will be substituted for Jackson. Jackson will be coming in. That looks like Khalid Jackson who will make his entrance. Jackson coming in for Christian. So it's a night for Christian. Hasn't been the prolific Christian as we are accustomed to. And it is referee Neil Gums who comes over. And a few of the Spartans warming up in black, and so they would have to put on bibs as the Royal Lions are playing in black. Ball played back to service. Pockets. Renel Martin. Walker can't control, but he wins it back. So Renel has come over to this left, while Jackson has been slotted on the right. Ball coming over the top, and he slides the keeper, chance! Oh, very well done there. What a piece of defensive work. The keeper went down. Brilliant work there by the number 13 there for the EastEnders. Marvin. Hughes to Jackson. Jackson still can't get past Craig Emmanuel. Has done human service for his team today. Craig. Jackson to Brooks, back to Jackson. Ball across, Rogers blocks. Scipio with attempted shot. Nothing but a powder puff. Lawrence will take every second of the clock in the 71st minute of play. EastEnders. Give him away. Jackson. In the skip you to Walker. Ball cleared. To Jano. Too much black. In the skip you. We're going to skip that one through. Create clear. Hughes. Scipio. Martin. Again, good defensive work. Holding up too much, but he wins it. And will. Oh, he gives it away to Pockets. Scipio turns. Okay. The Senders is ready for a substitution. That's a foul. Will the substitution be authorized now? And it will be. As kind of gives way to Jaheim Lynch. I'm slotting into that right wing of position. Lions can come over with the ball again. Aiden Scipio. Jackson. Ball cross. Save brilliantly. But give it right back to Mikai Connor. Walker with the shot. Powder. Doesn't even a puff. Ball given away again. Pockets. With the cross. The keeper with the punch. Brooks. Walker. Back to Brooks. Jackson. Peters. Marvin. Pockets. Marvin finds Scipio. Pockets. Walker. Back to Marvin. Renal Martin finds Francisca Leverett. Walker to Scipio. Scipio to Brooks. Brooks looking for Jackson, finds him too. Jackson has pressure. Could get a boot on it, but it's back with Brooks. Brooks with the cross. Fleming picks it up. Clear, trying to run lines. Should taken. Played out again by Connor. It's going to be a throw-in to Lions. Into the 75th minute of play we go. I think Lions are making move or another change. Pockets! The shot goes wide. So there is going to be a double substitution here for, how do you think, for Rowan Lions? Lions playing out of the back. Walker. Scipio skips it to Martin. Too much work. Peters. To Brooks. Hughes. Connor. Fleming clears. Throwing to Lions. Substitutions will come now. It is Scipio who has been substituted. Here is Tejano. Marvin wins it. It's a throw into Lions. But it would have gone off Marvin. Referee says no. So it's a free kick. Ball across. Mekai Connor. Looking to get one over the top and the keeper calling Fleming off. Connor going down, free kick to Lions, taken quickly. Pocket. So coming on is Jamoy. Coming on for Scipio. Ooh. Jackson also coming in. Jamoy. It's across for Walker. Fleming cuts it out nicely. Too much And Lions going away with it. Jackson. Kenny Manuel doing a good job. Bodies are on the left, lying on the ground. Medics call both. The medics are sprinting on, as Johnson will say. See me call for umpteen time going down. And Jaheim Lynch. Coming up in our primetime game. Yes, it's a doubleheader Tuesday. And it's Spartans who will be up against the Uprising in our primetime game. So both players going down. Otherwise, tackle that could have gone anyway. It was a 50-50, says the referee. And players all left on the ground, needing medical attention. So 3 players would leave the field. That's 2 for the EastEnders and 1 for the Lions. The thing is that the EastEnders doesn't have anyone on the bench to bring in. And they've already made their 2 substitutions that they had available. Goal kick to be taken. The players are back on. Not Richards though. Connor. Looking for the running Hughes. There was Walker. Was able to find him into Jackson. To Jackson. Jackson with a ball. Walker! Saved by Lawrence. Point blank. Header. Saved by Lawrence. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful bit of work there. It was a really good ball. But Lawrence getting it around the upright. And still that one goal, that low own goal, is the only goal that has been scored in this game so far. That ball is way ahead of the arc. Way ahead of the arc. My, how did that ball stay out? How is it still out? Shot, block, corner. Players goes down. Smith. And that ball was way ahead of the arc. Yeah, I should have been able to spot that one. That was too far. It was about a foot ahead, almost a foot ahead of where the corner arc is. It's another corner to the Rowan Lions. Jackson with the corner. Ball in, heads going up, over the top, pushing out. It's a goal kick. So there's a conversation there with Brooks. The referee's going to have a conversation with Brooks. Something I just said I done there to Rogers. Rogers went to complain to the referee. Walker. Connor. To Buckets. Buckets to Hughes. Hodge. Through into EastEnders. Free kick. Richards going down again. In the 88th minute of play. And so far we were already see it could be like 4 minutes at a time. Smith with the free kick. Long one. Ball forward. It's with service. Me? Craig.
Who?
Craig.
Kenneth. You know that.
No. I said, I'm not schooling. Lights on the school. Baby, lights on the school. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
I can't.
No. Throw to the EastEnders. Smith. So 90 minutes. Coming and going. 4 minutes. Yes, correct. That was 4 minutes at a time. This, again the keeper making a blunder, but a save coming in on a second occasion. Still, Richards, 30 minutes, own goal separates these two teams. Still a 30-minute own goal is what separates these two teams. And then the play for the Easterners goes down, and it's going to be another stoppage for seem to be the man Rogers. Or primetime game. We'll see Spartans up against the Uprising. Both teams are already in the locker rooms and just waiting to showcase their skills and ability in the upcoming game. 4 minutes of at a time. That was shown, and the referee will restart his watch. Players restarted. It's Lions. Hughes to Walker. Walker to Marvin. To Walker. To Hughes. Hughes. Hodge. Pockets. To Hodge. Looking for Mackay. Brooks. Walker! Block. Taking a ricochet and floats into the air where the keeper takes it. Jaheim Lynch gives it straight to Mackay. Brooks. Good walk by Lawrence. Lawrence does well. Connor can't find the ball. Has Jackson with him. Ball will go out for a throw into Lions. Throw taken. Hughes. Fleming. Turns outside. Craig. Craig. Mackay will pick it up. Finds Jackson. Jackson. Still Jackson. Still Jackson. With a cross. Goes out. Goal kick. This could very well be the final kick off the ball. Dying moments of this game. Royal Lions unable to find the back of the net on their own this evening. They were aided in the 30th minute from a corner, an own goal from Richards. That's what separates the teams so far. And the ref says that's all we are going to see, all the action we are going to see in this encounter. It's the final whistle has gone and it's ended 1-0 in favor of the Royal Lions. Our primetime game comes up next. It's the Spartans FC who will be taking on Uprising. We'll break and we'll take you back to Master Control. And the next time you hear us, it's for the lineup and kickoff of our primetime game. Until then, it's back to Master Control.